ईयरफोन लगा लीजिए, पूछ लीजिए आई ऑडिबल है। अब वो बोलेंगे मुझसे, अब बोलिए, आप पूछिए आई ऑडिबल। गुड मॉर्निंग बोलते।
Hello, good morning, everyone. Am I audible to you?
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, welcome to all to all students, the class of technical communication. Uh, Actually, as you all know that today is our first class, right? So,
Yes, ma'am.
I just want to know that whether you are aware of the syllabus or not. I think you all have gone through the syllabus, right? Hello,
Yes ma'am.
hello.
Hello,
Am I
ma'am.
audible to you all?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Okay. So let us begin with the thing. So actually, I think the subject name is technical communication, and you all have got some idea about what are the things you have to study in this technical communication. So I won't discuss that. What are the things you have to read in the technical communication subject? I will just pick one topic and start the thing. Right. So the first topic of yours is meaning, right? Meaning of technical communication. Okay, so actually in the first year, you all are aware with the thing that what is communication, right? In first year, there was a subject communication. So but in this semester you have to study about technical communication. So how you can differentiate between technical communication and communication? Anyone can tell me? Hello, hello.
Yes,
Any idea about?
yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yeah, please. Actually, I'm not listening your voice. Please be a little bit louder. How you can wait? Let me complete my question. How technical communication is different from communication? That's it. My question is this, right? Because you have got so much of idea about communication. So just you can differentiate between if ever you have gone through the thing.
Ma'am,
Huh, please.
so normal communication is used between friends, family, and technical communication is used between organization.
Okay, I won't say it's incorrect. Yeah, it's you are to the point. Anything else you want to add to the definition of technical communication? Actually, let me tell you one thing that in the first year, communication was taught to you all because just to make you to do technical communication in a right way, right? Communication was taught to you all in first year so that you can do technical communication in a correct manner. So actually technical communication is related with the sharing of information and instruction, right? Actually, actually, let me just repeat the definition of communication. That is the sharing of. Okay, just anyone from your side. What is the? Just tell me the definition of communication, right? Complete definition of communication. At least I can expect from you all the complete definition of communication. Just leave the technical word. Hello.
It is a way of sharing information.
Yes. What were the so many? There were so many words. Sharing of information, sharing of opinion, and what more?
Sharing information, ideas, opinions.
Yes. And there was, I think I have added one more word that was emotion, right? So in this technical communication, we are not supposed to use to share this emotion, right? Technical communication is related with the sharing of information and instruction. So actually, let me tell you one thing, that this technical word is a very big, it comprises of a very big domain, right? Technical communication, in technical communication, what happens? See, firstly, let me tell you one thing, that what are the things which don't come under technical communication. So I'm just striking that things out. Journalistic writing. In technical communication, we are no. Journalistic writing will not come under technical communication. Yes. Hello. Any problem? Then technical communication is not about expressive writing, right? Actually, before going into what is technical communication, I just want to tell you what is not technical communication, right? I'm telling you that what are the things which don't come under the technical communication. That's why I'm using this cross, right? Then the other thing is creative literature. Because if you remember about the syllabus of first year, there were stories and prose poems, right? So in this technical communication, there is no such creative literature. You are not supposed to include creative literature in technical communication, right? Then the other thing is, we are not supposed to use symbolism symbolism and vague literary references. Because before going into what comprises technical communication, I just want to sort out these things, that these things don't come under the category of technical communication. Actually, I'm taking point wise, because so that you all can combine all the things to make your to make the meaning of technical communication. Because in examination, it will be asked in maybe in a short type of question, but since the whole subject's name is technical communication, so it becomes important to know about what is actually technical communication. Because I know that you all have got a little bit idea, some have got more idea, some has got little idea, but I know that many of you have some kind of idea about what is technical communications. But I just want to make clear that what are the actual things which comes under technical communication, and what are the things which don't come under the technical communication. So actually, okay, just wait. Okay, so yeah, yeah. So actually, in technical communication, this technical word has a technical. This technical word has a very big domain. Actually, technical communication and communication both are different from each other, because there is a difference of subject matter. So I am going in that subject matter. Actually, technical communication comprises of soft sciences and hard sciences, right? And actually, what are the things, when I say technical, what are the things come in your mind? Anyone want to tell me? If I say technical word, what are the things which comes under your mind? Hello. Hello. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
So if I say technical, so what are the things which comes under your mind? Because you all are a student of technical education, so anyone can tell me what is the meaning of technical. I have written two words. Just leave this and apply your mind and tell me the answer. What is the meaning of technical according to you? Because you all are getting the technical degree, right? So what is technical according to you? Actually, soft sciences and hard sciences, I will clear these two terms. And when I say technical, it means that you must have actually this idea. I expect this answer from your side, that technical is high technology, then all the computers, hardwares and softwares. Don't you think so? Right? Hardware and software. And what more? Consumer electronics. And plus one more thing which may not appear as technical, but definitely this will come under technical communication. So I will tell you how. Just leave this thing. I will tell you how this business process is also a technical thing. So actually, see, it's a very general term, that technical communication. Technical means high technology. You must have got the idea about this. That okay, technical is means high technology. All the computers, hardware and software will come under technical, and whatever consumer electronics we are using, these will also come under the category of technical. And soft sciences, hard sciences is your physics, chemistry and all, and soft sciences is anthropology, psychology, sociology, which study the human behavior, actually after all the scientific observation. Those are called soft sciences. So technical communication convey information about all these broad field, See, I am taking point wise because you are supposed to connect all the thing and give a proper definition. Getting me? So technical communication will convey about all these fields: soft sciences, hard sciences, high technology, computer hardwares and software, consumer electronics, and business processes. So business processes might seem like, see, it's not a technical thing, but no, it is a technical. It will also come under technical communication. Right. So I just want to know you from all. Are you getting some idea about technical communication? Hello, students. Hello, students. Hello.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you getting something about technical communication?
Yes,
How?
ma'am.
Because since it's a first class and we are using this method for the first time, I may not be clear at some point of time, I may not be audible at some point of time, but please, you are all supposed to cooperate with the thing, and whichever thing is not clear in your mind, please let me know. Right?
Okay,
So
ma'am.
okay. uh, Okay. See, business process. So, can anyone tell me what will come under business process? If I have taken this thing, business process, under technical communication, actually, you will come across, whenever you will go in your job, you will come across all the technical communication. And technical communication can be found in number of documents. Like, let me tell you the examples. What are the things? Then I will go to the definition of it. What are the things which come where you can find technical communication? Let me write a few example of it. Like,
हेलो मैम, थोड़ा स्लो स्लो.
okay. like brochures, and a very common example like letters. Whatever business letters I have taught you, those will come under the category of technical communication. And proposals, because in technical communication there are many things which you may not have heard, but actually you will come across these things gradually. Flyers, and there are many graphics, memos, press release, and there are numerous of examples of technical communication where you can find technical communication, and letters is one of those examples where technical communication is found. Because wait, let me tell you one thing just to relate it. Wait. Business processes. So how technical communication is included for business processes? Yeah, please.
Ma'am, some students are waiting, so please admit them.
Wait. Hey. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. Let me. Actually, business processes. What are the things which will come under business processes where you can use technical communication? Anyone have got some idea? How you can make use of technical communication is in business processes. Because technical communication is the conveying or sharing of information related your soft sciences, your hard sciences, consumer electronics, high technology, and business processes. So how you can justify the
मैम
business? Yes.
मैं सबको एडमिट करना
Yeah, sorry, I'm not listening. Hello, sorry.
हेलो मैम
हाँ, बोलिए.
मैम एडमिट करना
Wait,
मैम एडमिट करो
wait. Wait. Yeah. Admitted? Hello? It's not. This is not working actually. I don't know, this actually system is not working. I'm trying to admit students in the lobby, but wait. Okay, I think all are admitted. Okay, now continue with the thing. So anyone have got any idea that what are the things which will come under the uh, come under the business process? I was telling you that for business processes, we also need technical communication. Just to make it clear, right? Because as I've already told you, that the question related to meaning of communication will come under as a short type of question. But we can discuss about the thing. that okay, we make use of technical communication to convey information related to hard sciences, soft sciences, high technology, consumer goods, softwares, computer softwares, hardwares, and plus business processes, because it seems that business processes is not appearing like machinery thing, right? So how business process can make use of technical communication? Anyone have got any idea? Please share your idea to all. Anyone? Hello, am I audible? Hello, students. Students,
Yes,
hello.
ma'am.
Yes, anyone have got this idea about business processes, that how we make use of technical communication in business processes? Yes or no? Wait, let me tell you. Actually, in business processes, what happened? If ever you are aware with the business thing, what happened? In business, you manufacture something. You manufacture something, right? You manufacture a product. Then what happened? You market those product. Then what happened? You manage those product. Then what happened? You deliver those product. And what happened next? In business, I'm just talking about business processes, that how technical communication, how we make use of technical communication in business processes. And we make use of some product, use product. See, in all these business activity, we make use of technical communication. I'm just telling you a very interesting example of technical communication. User manual. Have you heard about this term, user manual? User manual, whenever you purchase any electronics item, you will get a user manual, that how to make use of this product. Suppose that if you have purchased a refrigerator, you will get a user manual with it. If you have purchased a washing machine, if you have purchased a AC, anything, electronics item, any machinery, you will get a user manual, because how you can make use of that item. Getting me? So this is also example of technical communication, user manual. So in business process, you manufacture something, so you will write the process, that how you have manufactured some product. And let me just point out this thing, that technical communication is done not only for the technical products, but also some non-technical products. Non-technical, suppose that if you manufacture, if you have a company of manufacturing something, electronics good, that will come under that. That seems actually technical. But if you have a company that say of a chips like Lays, like soft drinks, then also that is not a technical item, that is a non-technical item, but still you will use the technical communication to manufacture the thing, because there are some process to manufacture that non-technical product too, right? And how to market them, how the things will be sell in the market, then how to things will be delivered to, how the things will reach to every nook and corner of the country, and how you will make use of that thing, right? So for every purpose, business purposes, you are using technical communication, right? Technical communication. So user manual is also a very interesting example of technical communication. Okay, let me make you more clear about the technical communication. Wait. technical actually few things must be included in the definition of technical communication. That yes, that technical communication aims at giving uh, information and instruction, and it aims to it aims to aims aims to instruct and give information, right? I've already written in the thing, give information. And the next thing is technical communication is not done for entertainment, because for entertainment, because you can never you can never take your any user manual or letter or flyers, brochures just to entertain yourself. You can choose a story, poem, drama, prose just to entertain yourself, but you cannot pick this technical communication documents to entertain yourself. And one more thing, it has a target audience, because normal communication is open for all, but technical communication has some target audience. Getting me? Those who need technical communication, they have something in their mind, right? They want to make use of that technical communication. So right, they have something in their mind, so that they can make use of they can do something purposefully. It is for some purpose, some specific purpose. It is for some specific purpose, because I am just giving you a meaning in point wise, so that you can understand its all aspect. One more thing, it is objective in nature. It is objective in nature. Objective in nature. Now, anyone who have got idea about this term, objective, there are two terms, subjective, let me write that too, subjective and objective. Objective. Right. So technical communication is objective in nature, this one. Now, anyone who have got who can differentiate between these two terms, then I will give you the definition. Hello, hello students. Hello students.
To aim,
Yes.
aim.
Hello students.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone can differentiate between subjective and objective, because technical.
Objective means
Yes, please. What is the meaning of objective?
aim. कोई aim होगा उसका special.
And what is subjective?
मैम subjective is change. रेगुलरली मतलब चेंज होता रहता है, ऑब्जेक्ट एक ही रहता है, मतलब सब्जेक्टिव सेम.
Please. You are free to add your things. Please, I'm here to listen. What is the difference between, how you can differentiate between subjective and objective? Yes, you are right. Yes.
Not confirmative, and it gives some idea.
Okay, anyone from voice side? Anyone from voice side? How you can differentiate between subjective and objective? Because technical communication is objective in nature. technical communication is objective in nature. Suppose that, just to make it clear, if I give a essay to write on your college, like MLVT college, if I have given a paragraph to write a paragraph on your college. So all of you will write the same thing. Meaning is that everybody will write that about the building, about the courses run, about the classes capacity and the faculties, number of faculties, strength of the class, and the facilities. Getting me? Everybody will write in the same manner. But when I say that write your experience up till now, write the experience up till now about your college life. So everybody will add your opinion. Everybody will add your feelings, add your share. So that will become subjective, because here you are writing according to what you have perceived. But here everything. Essay about your college will remain same for all, but that experience will come under the subjective, because everybody will interpret according to your own ways. Getting me? That will become the subjective in nature. So technical communication is objective in nature, because meaning is to that you are not free to add from your interpretation. What you perceive, what you see, you are supposed to add in the technical communication. You are not supposed to add from your interpretation. Getting me? That will become the objective in nature. Got you? Hello? Is it clear? Is something clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's just move to the other point, that wait. Now, up till now, anyone can give me the combined definition and tell me the thing. Because up till now I have given a definition that will make your a proper answer. So can anyone combine the whole thing to give me a proper answer, that what you have understood up till now? Yes, from girl side. So because then only, because this is something that which because the whole concept of technical communication is dependent on this. Because firstly you need to know what is technical communication, then you can read the other topics. Anyone give me up till now what you have understood. Yes, combine hold the points and give me a proper answer, then I will add.
Ma'am,
Yes, please.
technical communication is the communication in which we share information and the instruction about computer hardware, software in the field of business at all.
Technical communication is the, let me write a little bit so that you all can connect. Sharing or conveying information related to. Now you all can add all the things and make your definition. Technical communication, in technical communication there is a sharing or conveying of information related to. Now you can write related to soft sciences, hard sciences, and high technology. Now you can add all the things, right? You can add whatever points I have taught you. Getting me? Like you can begin with the thing and you can add some, it might become as a phone number question or 2 number. I don't have any idea, but I know that it will be come under short type question, right? So you can start with this kind of definition, like this is the answer. Now you're supposed to add whatever things are, what are the points I'm telling you. So you can just keep on adding the points. Now one more thing I just want to tell you that if I tell you that, wait, yes, like how this technique, let me just point out a little bit that how this what is the how this has technical emergence, how it has emerged, how the concept of technical communication has come in being, emergence of technical communications. Actually, after Second World War and Cold War, and emergence in high technology, there comes the need of technical communication. Wait. Hello. Yes. After Second World War and after Cold War, this concept of technical communication came into being. And as you all know, in late 20th century, late 20th century, late 20th century, uh, we all now day by day we all are depending more and more on technology. So the concept of because we are relying more on technology, so there comes the need of technical communication, because what technical communication do actually, technical communication actually simplifies the technical concept and try to help those audience, those people who want to make use of, who need it. It's simply actually technical. What happens in technical communication, whenever you will go through some technical communication document, there is a simplified version of technical concept, right? There is a simplified version of technical concept uh, appears, so that you can make use of it. Because suppose that if you are referring to some, you cannot refer to some user manual, proposal, flyers, brochures just to entertain yourself. Because whenever you will need something, suppose that if your AC is not working, you will turn the pages of user manual. If you have bought a very latest technology TV television, and you are not getting the proper function of how to run it.
Hello.
Yes, sorry. Yes. Hello.
मैडम आज के लिए बहुत है मैडम, नेट खत्म हो जाएगा.
Okay. This session will end in 5 minutes. So just let me tell you one thing, that whenever you want to make use of something, you will refer to technical communication. If you are stuck somewhere, if you want to make use of, if you want to use something, then you will refer to user manual. It means if you want to make use of something, you must have some purpose, purpose. If you have some purpose in your mind, then you will refer to technical documents. Then you will refer to technical documents. Because technical communication and communication. Technical communication is done purposefully. It is only done to giving information and giving instruction, right? So I think you have got something. Hello, students. Hello. Hello. हाँ. Wait. Wait. Yes, I think you have got some idea about technical communication. So, whatever problem you will face understanding the concept of technical communication, please let me know in the next class. So, I think this will be, or I'll try to make it more simplified because it is the basic concept that what is actually technical communication, and whatever type of question will ask in examination, you can mold your answers according to that way, right? So, anyone from boys side who want to give answer, because this session will is going to end now, so anyone who want to give a proper definition according to their understanding, they can add their answer. Hello. Hello. Hello, students.